So how did today go, Gun?
That was fun in a weird kind of way. I mean, the main aim really for the boys was just to get into the top 10, 15 in the first couple of laps, because if you're not, then it's just race over. And they did. They were right up the front first laps. They did really, really good job. And Maddie and JP were there or thereabouts, holding good position for the whole race. I was just being an old plonker following wheels and finished at the back of the bunch, basically.
Yeah, it's good. And so 20-year hiatus from racing at elite level, is that about right?
Yeah, be at least that.
Yeah, and so you used to ride in France for a DN1 team, and how did you find that comparatively to today's racing?
It's hard to compare because I think it's very hard just to jump from Perth racing to NRS. I always remember it took at least a couple of months in Europe before you felt like you had the level again. But it's different. I mean, racing in Europe's a bit more every man for himself. NRS seems to be a bit more controlled and more team orientated, but still hard.
Still hard. Yeah, great. And so when you look at like the Perth training environment compared to racing over here, what would your advice be for people wanting to race NRS from, say, Perth?
Well, I mean, for my case, I think it shows that if you use your time efficiently, then you can be reasonably competitive. I think if you want to be competitive in the longer road races, then you need to be doing the hours. But as far as if you don't necessarily have 20 hours a week, then you can be competitive in the shorter stages. You just got to make the most of your time and train efficiently.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
You look so hot right now.